We just defeated Drake once again, and we can now continue with the production and of, well, advancing my people here to the next step. That is actually the quest that we have, the field researchers. First of all, here the drainage pump is finished.
Well done, Moses.
Let's marvel the effects there once again. And now we can build another street. I have just prepared that street there by coincidence. And then we have another mountain site. So we have 2 mountain sites now. We need both of them. The first one is the Tungsten Mine. And let's add the modules to that. The workforce is fine. The energy is fine too. Let's actually add the drone modules there for that Tungsten Mine. So this is a new building there as well. And there is that tungsten that we need. Some metal. That is one thing. I just love how there's snow on the mountains. Beautiful. And then over here we have the other one, which is the cobalt mine. Right, so it needs only 2 modules. Really cool building there as well. Now we have the cobalt, we have the tungsten. What else do we need? We now need the nano precision factory for the nano chips that only need tungsten really. And then we have the smart or the drone hives. Now let's go all the way to the other side here. And here we continue with the city then, at some point. But only up to this point here, I guess. Right? So here we can still have more factories. That's exactly what I'm doing. First of all, a logistics supply center. That is the first thing. And perhaps another solar power panel here as well. For 500 energy. And then we can have the nano precision factory here. There we have the first one. Let's have a look how much tungsten we have. 15.
It works. That's
Alright, we can add 3 more of them. That's how it's looking. I love the factories in this game. Beautiful. Now we have 20 of the nano chips. So that is one mountainside. We get 20 of them back again. Let's have a drone hub here as well. And then we can actually go with the drone hive, which is producing the smart drones. That is something I can do over here. Right, so that's the first one. Cobalt and nano chips. So that is the... And where's the cobalt? There's the cobalt. And with that factory, we already have fulfilled the demand now for the drones. But we need more of them, obviously. 2 more is fine. I actually could have another one. Yeah, very good. So those modules here, and let's add some drones to it. So drone hubs for the drone hive. That's what I'm adding here. And there we have them. Right, I can actually save a mountain site if I want to. If I import the cobalt, because we have plenty of that somewhere else. Most likely. And I can still pick up some biopolymers on the way. Very nice. Now we have that. We should have everything. The only thing that's missing now is a community center. Biopolymers is not growing quickly enough though. So let's just real quick have a trade route for the biopolymers from, yeah, Viridian Coves to Vanilla Plains. Just a few. So we can increase that a bit.
New transfer route delivers.
And yes, this is AI building AI. This is the first step to the end of humanity. I have no idea what's happening in there, but I think it's the brain of the drones that is working now. And let's get over here, have the community center. How big is it actually? Oh, it's rather small. We can squeeze in one here, so let's move those guys out there, because I like to have the community center in the center. And there we have it. We can add some ornaments to it as well. It's a beautiful building. There we have it. And there we have the community supply. Actually, it costs a lot of energy. So let's have another solar power panel here. Righto. And let's add some ornaments to it. We have the sun here. We have holographic sculpture, which we can squeeze in here. And the corporate holograph. Oh, that's too big actually. And a bus station. Do we need a bus station in the tundra? I don't think so. Everyone's got a car. Let's have this. Let's have the holographs here. 2 of them. And then accompanied by some trees in the center. Righto, and on the other side, we could have the artificial sun, which is a beautiful ornament, really. This one, and then probably a smaller park behind it. Right, even though it makes no sense that we have an outdoor park in the tundra because it's freezing cold, still, it's fine. And a beautiful building at that. I can't see how that is a community center, but still. Fine. There they are, and as we can see, we can now upgrade the people in the tundra. And we should be doing that. We have enough biopolymers. It's the next step on the mission. Let's do it.
The staff seem fine so far. The symptoms have only been observed in animals. I'm keeping an eye on it though. It's nothing that I've ever seen before.
There we have them. Unfortunately, the only gripe that I have about this now is that, well, they're a bit, you know, they're not really tall, these buildings. They're rather flat. Still, nice looking.
I need a fresh pair of eyes running tests on this.
And we do get the next quest right away. The second opinion. The team has extracted the first samples of the virus, but no trace of the virus so far. I want to run more tests, but we are understaffed. And we do need to house, 1,500 field researchers. That means obviously that we do need more
for specific consumer products.
More tundra dwellers. The next upgrade for the spaceport requires some constructor bots. Oh, I need 1,000 field researchers for that. Alright, so that is something I cannot do right off the bat. What we need is more people. Let's have another block here. There is a rock here. I cannot get rid of the rock. So we need to kind of like use that rock as an ornament here in the center of the town.
It's a relief to have that out of the way.
I also like how the street is looking different. Like the street is different in every sector. Those details I love. Let's have a street here. And then we can add a few more. A few more of those guys here once again. Can we add another one? Yeah, let's have a bigger block here. And let's use that space here for some ornaments once again. I really like the tundra ornaments, so we can have these holographs there. Not around the stone though. Around the stone we can actually have a park. Nah, that's also not really looking cool. Let's get rid of that again and have some trees next to it. Then we have the stone. No idea what I should be doing with that. And probably, no, we can still not squeeze it in here, but another sun. I wonder if the sun is warm. That would be amazing, so people could warm themselves up if they're close to it. And these ornaments are just beautiful. They just make sense in that case. Let's have here a street, and then we have a bus station here squeezed in. That's a nice little spot here. So there people wait for the bus. Probably wait forever. We have enough biopolymers again. Let's upgrade. So we can upgrade those guys here. The thing with that is they need more. We need more community now. So let's have another community center. Probably over here. Yeah, we can have more ornaments here then as well. There we have that. We still have... Yeah, the supply is still not that high. We need lots of those buildings over here. There in the middle we have a big place. We do have the big ornament. That's pretty cool. Now that's a really nice ornament. It has my company logo squeezed in there. And around that, let's have the park. Because at the park people meet and stuff like that. Looking fine. A little park there around with the with the buildings. Right, and with that we can upgrade more guys again. And now we have unlocked more building options. Very good.
Construction options expanded.
What do they actually need? All-weather parkers, luxury food, medibots, replicators, and secrecy. Secrecy. Replicators we should have. Luxury food we should have. We can actually start the trade routes for that right away. So the luxury food especially. Yeah, we have enough.
An inadequate supply of goods.
That should be fine.
New transfer route delivers.
So that's already something where they
sorry,
can grow.
engrossed in
And the
goals.
replicators, I'm not entirely sure we have enough of that. But let's try. Oh, it's over here. Oh, we have 16 plus. Very good. Let's get it over to Vanilla Plain. So we already have 2 goods fulfilled now for them. And he is smiling. He likes that. Replicators, the luxury food. Parkers, unfortunately, I cannot offer yet. That is something we can actually build here, though. We need flax and wool. Both of them are farms. Very good. This one, however, needs moss and water. And this one just needs the farm.
That will go over well.
Alright, and with the upgrades here... Can we upgrade the spaceport? Yes, we can do that. Let's do it. Then we have the transfer route to the space station. That is important. Energy transmission would be the last step. That is something we cannot do yet. Doesn't matter though, we have enough place for more of these solar power panels. Something over here. There is another one. Enough energy for now. And we do have the workforce. Biopolymers is always low though. Doesn't matter for now. We do need more water. Lucky us, we do have water extractor here. Even though I'm not entirely sure that it's smart to use a water extractor on a lake. Still, let's use it. Makes it easier to get the fishes, right? Only one time though. I love that there are crates everywhere that give us a lot of biopolymers because we need them. There we have it. And moss. That was the other one. So we can have another moss field. Probably over here.
Head office will be pleased to see this resolved.
Another huge moss farm. I mean, they're really huge. They need a lot of space in a region where we don't have a lot of space. Nice one. So we have that. We have the moss. What we need is the flax still. So the flax we can have... Here we have space. So let's have some flax fabrics here. I think, yeah, another logistics supply center we should have here then. And then we have the flax farms. Let's actually move it and move it up like that. So we can have the modules then going up here. Yeah. And let's build 2 of them for now. The flax farms. And in that case, we have the flax. We now need the musk ox wrench, which needs the moss and the water. Another production that needs a lot of space. I can see that. And oh no, there is a stone again. Is there no way for me to get rid of the stone? Not like that, however. I'm pretty sure there was a way to get rid of the stones. Let's have the ox wrench then over here. Right, and it does consume moss and water. Oh, we have so much moss. And now we have a lot of oxes as well. We still have enough moss though. And now we can have the parkas for that. So wool and flax fibers. Oh, energy is low again. So let's have another solar one. We also have a new energy production now here, which is the fossil fuel power plant. So it's quite similar to the Arctic one. It's using gas. And the gas is something we can actually just produce like that. Yeah. We should be doing that as well. Because I don't have space for those solar panels there forever. Let's build... I mean, how much energy is it producing? 400 only. Then the panels are still better at the moment. So let's go with the Boreal Tailor. Uses wool and flax fibers to produce all-weather parkas demanded by your employees. And let's have one here. Alright, how much do we have?
The seeds the new team were able to recover.
Very good, we have
no
an upgrade.
traces of the virus. However, there's good news for you. We've solved
And we
one
have
of
the
sprawling
project
but
enabled now the
non-native
tundra
moss
settled.
species, and I'm fairly
Sharing the
certain came from
spoils, the
vault.
moss samples is virus free and
Strengthen our
surprisingly
relationship,
versatile. I've engineered an
a module that
agriculture
exploits
module
the
with it,
moss's
so go ahead
exponential
and see for
growth.
yourself how
Try it
important
out.
our work is. Produce the biocatalysts. Expand an agriculture facility with a biocatalyst module. Oh! That's nice. So that is a new thing. I think we do need to do that somewhere else, right? The biocatalyst. That is something we definitely need from somewhere else.
someone takes
We already
interest in
now
my private
fulfilled 3
research.
demands here. Very good. We can actually upgrade more. We should do that. Those guys around that beautiful ornament here especially. I could totally live here. I mean, it's sunny, right? It's always sunny here. And it's cold. Exactly what I like. Here, let's have a street going up there. And here we have a bit of space again for another ornament. I like using these ornaments here in the
New
tundra.
blueprints ready for
And,
implementation.
oh, that is a new one. Balloons, I guess. We could use them. Storage. Not the best one. Wildlife we could add. Vehicles we could add. Military. No, I don't like that. Some bigger parks. Headquarters. No, let's just use the normal ones we have. Right? Yeah. Another one of our company logos that we can use here. Then surrounded by here with a park. And on the other side with a bus station. So here. So that we add a few of these bus stations because we need them. Righto. And here we can actually have another block of houses.
Causing us any problems then?
That's fine. And thus the city is growing. And it needs to grow. So let's get out there and have a look at Viridian Coves or Waldburg Basin actually. And see if we can use the... No, actually, we need Wildwater Bay. Right, in Wildwater Bay, what we can actually do is we can build now this module here, the Agriculture Biocatalyst Funnel. That is a name. We do need some biopolymer for that though, so let's get 100 from Nick Papadakis and use it here for the fine food. This one does what? It actually consumes biocatalyst, that's, well, tempting.
Consumer analysis
It increases
show
the production rate
unfulfilled
by
demand
times
for
2.
specific
That's
commodities.
pretty big though.
See? This last module is the most effective. The vault is like the Library of Alexandria.
Pretty
Except we
cool.
saved it.
This one is doubling the production of a farm. That is huge. Can we use that on the rice? We can use it on the rice. That is pretty cool. Because the rice needs a lot of space already. And it's still not enough. And we can use that to double the rice production of the farms. Right now it doesn't. Because we still need the biocatalysts. That is something from the tundra that we have here. And we need to import that then here to this area. But that is really cool. I mean, this is big. It saves us a lot of trouble
Transfer
and
route
space,
inefficient.
especially.
Cause.
Let's get a few of them up here
Goods.
already in advance. So we can then we only need then the biocatalysts that we need to import. Once we can produce them. We cannot produce them yet. We actually have a bit of space here.
Transfer route inefficient.
Fine.
Cause.
Oh,
Missing
Oh.
goods.
they need a lot of workforce though.
Attention. Staff shortage. Slowing down production.
Right, they need 69 workforce per module. So we do need more of these drone hubs now.
Hey, good.
What I could also do is I could just build a few additional ones or upgrade. Let's upgrade a few of these people here and build a few more in addition.
Didn't expect the management to show up. Please come.
Right, that should be doing it.
Welcome to no one.
I still don't have a biopolymer production here. Let's actually... I think we have a transfer route over here. Yeah, that's fine though. Back in the tundra, we do have the advanced bioreactor now. Uses moss and bioresin to produce biocatalyst for further processing. That is what we need. So moss and bioresin. Moss we have plenty of, bioresin we don't. So bioresin is this farm here. That we can now add a few additional farms here. Right, so we already have a 67 surplus of bioresin now. And what we still can do now is, well, wait a second, we can build that factory here. So another factory. And once again, I absolutely love how Anno 2205 manages the end game. It still adds more complexity to it, because this Tundra district here now adds new production chains, new products, and even new modules that we can use, which themselves need, well, new productions again. Perfectly fine. I mean, this is really well thought out, the whole thing.
To have that out of
There we have it. We now produce them. Nice factory there. We still need a logistics supply center here. And let's add a few modules to it. How many can we do? Still enough moss. Oh, it needs lots of workforce though. We get 200 workforce back for every drone module. Absolutely insane. How many modules can I build? That should be the last one, right? Yeah, it is the last one. Let's have another solar power panel here. Just where we need it. Pretty cool. And how much do we produce with that now? 44. That is, I think, not enough. We have enough moss though. We still have enough bioresins. So I'm actually... yeah, let's actually go with another one right away here. And yeah, let's have a bus station here. Those poor employees, they want to get here, of course. And then we have the bus. So they can travel now from the city center over here. Unfortunately, there is no network system that we can build like in City Skylines, but still it's fine. And then we can add these modules here once again. I think 2... yeah, 2 is perfectly fine. Let's add the drone hubs there as well. Very good. Now we produce them. Really cool buildings here. And I have no idea what material that is anyway, but still, it is fine. And we need it now. Let's go for the Tundra. There we have it. Biocatalysts. And get it over to Wildwater Bay. Vice versa. If we want to. Alright. And oh, we can only have we have a cap of 50 right now. We need to upgrade the spaceport further to do more of it. But this now should really boost the rice that we have available. Here, look at that. 400 more additional rice that we have in Wildwater Bay without building any additional rice fields. They need a lot of space. And in that case, I don't even need to do that now. Very good. Now, over here, let's have a look. I think I've upgraded my spaceport already. Yeah, there it is. Petrochemicals. Very good. Now we can add more. We can add more goods to the transfer route, and we have now access to spaceport. Something we should use. Let's do that right away. I don't want to build or produce the biopolymers here myself for now, so let's get it from the space station. It's not really expensive, right? A surplus of 50 only costs us 2,000. That's nothing. We have a balance of 150,000, and I can save those biopolymers now.
Transfer route beginning operation. Shuttle arriving.
And no longer need them from other parts of the world. So in that case, we have enough now. And let's have a look at the goods here. So expand an agriculture facility with a biocatalyst module. We already did that. Here we need it as well. We need to do it here in the Tundra as well. And we choose... yeah, I think we choose our ranch here.
That the permit for this route, see, it gets done.
There it is. And we've expanded it thus. Very good.
Think what we'll be able to do when we secure the entire vault. But
is it
before we
also
can get
consuming
into the
twice
vault
as
proper,
much?
we've got to
No, it's
fix the
not.
blown temperature control.
Perfectly fine.
I'll get the plans ready. Stay tuned.
Very good.
All right. I know how to take care of the ice. I'm just waiting for you. The seed vault is our goal, but we can't go waltzing in. Once we repair the
Alright,
temperature
now we
control,
start the sector
explore the
project.
vault without
Only
risking the
now.
virus
It is
getting out
over
of
here,
control.
I think. Yeah. So that is our
Transfer
first
route
one.
suffers
It
from
is that
inadequate
vault
supply
temperature
of goods.
control. We can't do anything with frozen seeds, but thawing them isn't so easy. A fixed temperature control can do that without risking a viral outbreak. Now, load your vehicle with 25 constructor bots. Where is my vehicle? There it is. I actually have a helicopter, or an aircraft at least, that is. And we need to load from the spaceport. pick up the container. Alright, I think it has it. And with that, deliver the cargo to the vault temperature control over here. Let's start another auction while we wait for the aircraft, because we do have enough influence. Let's start the auction. Let's also use that they don't, or they're less likely to overbid me. Even though for money I really don't care.
Installing a heater in a freezer sounds paradoxical, but remember, the 21st century was the era of climate change and the 22nd of climate correction. Think of this as some kind of stabilizer. I managed to get the classified climate stabilizer blueprints. We're not copying them, of course, but with enough staff, we can give the old tech an overhaul.
Oh, that is expensive. But it's worth it. Very good. We got another share from Uzayev. We have a higher balance with that, so we get the money back again, you know, at some point. And we get another bonus on the biotech there. Very good. Now, next mission step is maintain a workforce balance of 1,500. So we need more people. And do we have enough for that? We have enough vitamins. We have enough canned food still, but it's going down. Let's add more people to the district, to the city here. There we have another block. Here we have another block. And then we have still enough space here for those guys. And another street connection. Also for those guys. We might actually have, yeah, a nice little ornament here. So what we still need is, once again, a bus station. Let's have the bus station here. Right, and behind it... Where's the robot arena? Wasn't that... Ah, there it is. Robot fighting arena. Let's have that here. There's a robot fighting an arena in the middle. Righto. And then we have another artificial sun spending heat. At least in my mind, it is spending heat.
We don't
also
have
on the other
military
side.
Means to deal with this. It might be a different matter for you.
Oh, we have... In Vanya Plains, we have a climate warfare. All mountainsides are shut down due to the danger of landslides. Achieve victory. What? We need to have a military victory in order to stop the raining. Alright. We can do that.
No better place for vital research than here.
I also have this big park here that I haven't used yet. Yeah, it's okay. I'm not a fan of it. Let's add some more, let's see. Yeah, a little lamppost here. And then we can have some parks around it. Beautiful. I like this setup here. With the robo fighting arena in the center. And then we add some more people here to the side there. And actually we do need another community center as well. And right, we do have now constant rain, so I have to do the mission. And I'm doing that, and we continue then here in Vanya Plains afterwards.